It's a lot of Jedi. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. More Star Wars, The Clone Wars, 2002.
We want you to take a division of troops to Rexus Prime. We've received reports of separatist activity in the system.
Rexus is a backwater planet of no strategic importance.
Oh, that's not very nice.
What could the separatists want with it?
That is what we want you to find out.
On that planet, many ancient secrets there are.
Master, I'm sure Obi-Wan and I would be of more use to you at Murgoshire.
Anakin?
Ambitious this one is.
I understand your eagerness, young Padawan. But an extra pair of Jedi pilots will not be enough to turn the tide at Murgoshire. However, if the two of you can uncover Dooku's plans on Rexus, it could eliminate a potential threat before it becomes more dangerous.
They always doubted me.
Anakin, come with me.
That's what I imagine Anakin was saying to Obi-Wan.
Don't want to alert the enemy until we're ready to strike.
They never think I'm good at whatever. Alrighty, so as I was booting this game up, Star Wars The Clone Wars. Oh, something went wrong. Well, hang on. Anyways, as I was saying, as I was booting this game up... Oh, we went to India. That's cool.
We're not gonna find anything from this altitude. All this junk and debris is scrambling our sensors.
You're right. Find a place to land so we can take a closer look.
As I was booting this game up, it made me think about the other Star Wars games I've played. You know, going back into like the Lucasfilm.
What could the separatists be doing out here?
Whatever it is, they're going to great lengths to ensure we don't find out.
Going back to the Lucas games, you know, you have Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Wonderful, right?
Intruders, report back to base.
Anakin, we can't let those Staps get away. If they get back to their headquarters, we'll lose the element of surprise.
I'll take care of these two.
I'll take care of these two, Master. It's my Anakin. It needs work. I know. I'm not good at it. Oh, this is fun. But yeah, Star Wars Bounty Hunter was a fun game, right? You have Jedi Outcast, which I haven't played, but I can only imagine that's not bad, right? I shouldn't say that. It might be piss. He's 8,000 meters from base now. That's wild. He went from 9,000. Okay, whatever. That's fine. And I hope that ship doesn't report on what's happening down here. Did their base move? How did we get so far away from base? Or was I not paying attention? Nice. Wow, this is a crazy mission right here, man. I'm so freaking locked in. I can't even think about the day was video games, and I can't even focus to do my complaining, right? Okay, now I'm getting shot at. That's not cool. Oh, I can zoom in like that. Well then, why am I not doing that more often? Hey fellas.
One more to go.
Oh, I missed the freaking power up. You've got to be kidding me. Alrighty, boys. Oh, I thought I died at the end. That was very scary. You have the Clone Wars, obviously, that I'm playing right now. Star Wars Obi-Wan was a fun game, right? There was like the Phantom Menace. The movie tie-in games were fun too. Phantom Menace and...
Whatever it is, we can't allow them to have it. Prepare the troops for deployment and send a message to Master Windu. Tell him we're going to need reinforcements.
Sounds like a plan. But Revenge of the Sith, the game that came out, that actually spoiled the end of the movie. I think that was one of the memes about Revenge of the Sith, is that game spoiled the end of the movie because it came out before the movie, right? But you know, whatever. It's not either here nor there. And then you get into like Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2, just two unbelievable great games, right? Even with their jank, really good games. Then you have Battlefront 2, right?
I don't understand why we don't just attack the excavation site now. Every second we waste, Dooku gets closer to finding whatever he's looking for.
Patience, my young Padawan. We need to wait for the reinforcements to arrive.
There's got to be something we can do.
There is. I've had the scouts find a good location to stage an ambush. If we destroy the convoys, it will greatly increase our odds in the coming battle. Luckily, we've maintained the element of surprise. Let's go.
It's about time.
It's about damn time. Hey, she was in Star Wars. Big Fat Lizzo, who's not Big Fat anymore, by the way. I shouldn't call her that.
Master, I took the liberty of modifying the controls of your tank so you can issue orders during combat. Just use the control as directional button. Each direction corresponds to a different squad command. For instance, if you want me to attack that turret, just press up while the target is selected.
That would have been really helpful, like a couple missions ago when my lady was not.
On my way.
Whatever.
Cannot comply. Changing targets.
Whoa. What are some other classic Star Wars games? You have, I just mentioned Commando, right? Star Wars Commando, which I plan to do a playthrough at some point. I actually recorded one a long time ago. Never got pushed.
Locking on.
Because I didn't. It was very long, and I got very lazy. Didn't want to edit all of it, right? So that's a thing that I'll do at some point, because that game's a lot of fun too. The voice actor for Karth Onassi is in it, right? That's absolute banger of a game. Star Wars Commando. That's what I'm talking about, in case you had forgotten. I almost did. And then you got the Force Unleashed games, right? Those are super fun.
Attacking target. Master, the first convoy is approaching. There's a spot over there we can hide.
Okay, yeah, I'll hide here. I'm not scared. And then you have Disney purchasing Lucas Films, right? And they're like, all right, you know all these games, all these fun games, ideas? What if we don't do that, right? What if we do Battlefield 2015
Master, we're in the open
with
over here. We
loot
need to hide
boxes?
behind that junk to maintain the element of surprise.
Oh, was I supposed to hide?
Master, it looks like they know we're here. Master,
Yeah.
my sensors are picking up enemy reinforcements.
Something may have given away that we were here. I'm not going to say who it was or what it was, but I may know why they know we're here.
Locking on.
And these guys are tough, and I'm happy I have missiles. All right, that's my review. But yeah, Battlefront 2015, just loot box shit. That's just all it was, right? I never played it. If it had a campaign mode, I would have played it, but I'm pretty sure when I checked, there was no campaign mode for Battlefront. I keep wanting to say Battlefield, you know, the much better game.
The other convoys are splitting off. They know about us.
Let's take care of them before they reach the force fields.
Sounds like a plan, boys. And then you got Battlefront 2, which I did do a playthrough, and that is on my channel. You can check it out. But the storyline of that game was Operation Cinder, right? And if you recall, Operation Cinder is when the Empire decided to start killing Empire loyal planets to make people scared of them, or like to drive fear up. We're gonna start killing our own men, right? And it was just like, you gotta be kidding me. This is the storyline, killing your own people, right? Then obviously the protagonist, the female protagonist, she turns out to be not actually a bad lady, right? She's a good crap. Whatever. I enjoyed it. Listen, I enjoyed it. Luke Skywalker is there doing hero stuff. That was fun. I like when Luke Skywalker does hero stuff. But yeah, wasn't a big fan of that game.
Master. Now we need to find the other convoy.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I need health though. I need health. Something fierce. Ah, look at that. Ouch. Sorry, little droid dude. After Battlefield, you had. I said the thing. After Battlefront, you have the Jedi Fallen Order game, right? Invincibility. Oh, that's we should have that more often. That's really cool. I can't go that direction. Okay. Don't know why I'm shooting. Don't need to shoot. I'm freaking Invincible. Hey, that's a TV show. Should I bitch about Invincible being a bad TV show? That's a hot take, isn't it? I'm pretty sure people really like Invincible. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, this was a really bad idea. Fire all the missiles that we have. And then, scoot the heck back. But yeah, so I've not played Jedi Fallen Order. I heard people like it, you know, which is important. People liking your game, right? Then you had, what was it was the other one that I played. It was the last game I played on PlayStation 4 on my channel.
Changing targets.
You play as Squadrons. Star Wars Squadrons, right? And that one was fine. It was, you know, decently entertaining, I guess. Nothing crazy, right? Squadrons was a okay game. And then you had Survivor, and I didn't play Survivor. And then you had the greatest game in the history of gaming, Star Wars Outlaws. And the boys on EFAP, they all played it. They all hated it. They did an EFAP on it. It was miserable. I'll link those videos in the description. They're awful. Star Wars Outlaws is an abysmal. It's just broken beyond broken. And there you go. There's Disney video games for you. Battlefront, Battlefront 2, loot boxes, Operation Cinder, Squadrons, fine, and then the Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, which I've heard people enjoy, but who talks about those games? Who's like, oh man, you know what I could do? Go home and play some Jedi Survivor. Are you serious? That doesn't happen. People still play Knights of the Old Republic. You know, people still play Commando. I'm currently playing a game from 2002, right? It's miserable. It's whatever. Anyways, hey, have a great day, guys. I'll see you next week, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I won't see you next week.